so bad by pushing the two things I have to push in the wrong order. Okay. I hope we're good now. There we go. She's live on YouTube. Okay. Here's gonna be the winner for the giveaway. It is John Muerte. John Muerte, your persistence has paid off. Rigged. All right, here we go. What song are we doing first? Let me take a look at the list. Thank you all for all of that. That was very exciting. I think it's real cool that we're gonna have such a upgrade in our stream quality. That's really, really cool. Okay, good night, Kaylin. Let me see. I'm gonna sing Phoenix for Avatar. Phoenix. Okay, Avatar, can I save that one for a little bit later? Because it is also, I need to be warmed up. So if you want a different song and we'll save that one for later, that's great. Or we'll just do that one like as soon as I feel warmed up. I think Another Day in Paradise would probably be the best one that's on the list right now to warm up, if that's cool. And if any of you who earn priority song requests have to go anytime soon, please let Jay Eclipse know. He is very good at his job, and he will make sure that your song gets played before you gotta go. Even if he has to whisper me to remind me. Here we go. She calls out to the man on the street. Sir, can you help me? I bet you forgot that I could sing. I forgot that I could sing for a second. Let's go again. She calls out to the man on the street. Sir, can you help me? It's cold and I've nowhere to sleep. Is there somewhere you can tell me? He walks on, doesn't look back. He pretends he can't hear her. Starts to whistle as he crosses the street. Seems embarrassed to be there. Oh, think twice, 'cause it's another day for you and me in paradise. Oh, think twice, 'cause it's another day for you and me in paradise. Just think about it. Think about it. She calls out to the man on the street. He can see she's been crying. She's got blisters on the soles of her feet. She can't walk, but she's trying. Oh, think twice, 'cause it's another day for you and me in paradise. Oh, think twice, 'cause it's another day for you and me in paradise. I thought that was safe. Just think about it. Avatar got me again. Just think about it. Oh Lord, is there nothing more anybody can do? Oh Lord, there must be something you can say. You can tell from the lines on her face. You can see that she's been there, probably been moved on from every place, but she didn't fit in there. Oh, think twice, 'cause it's another day for you and me in paradise. Oh, think twice, 'cause it's another day for you, you and me in paradise. Just think about it. Think about it. Just think about it. Okay. Avatar. Dang it. Avatar got me again. I really thought that was all, but I forgot that there was also an Uber Eats gift card on that throne, because I did eat all the Uber Eats from before. So thank you very much for keeping me fed. I actually... I'm debating ordering some tonight because I didn't have time today to go to the grocery store, because I went and picked up this camera and then spent 8 hours setting it. And now I don't have any protein. The only protein I have is like frozen chicken breast, which I certainly can't make in the middle of stream. I don't even have any chicken strips, because I went to the grocery store like a week ago and they didn't have any chicken strips on sale, and I kind of refused to buy them at full price. It's like way too expensive. But now I might have to order Uber Eats just to have dinner, and that is more expensive than buying chicken strips at full price. So now I've learned my lesson. Wait, why are you saying about a week ago? Did I say that weird? She needs food. Does Throne have an option for a reoccurring gift, like a gift card? I don't think so. I think like the most that I could do is put the put that gift card on there and then have it like set the number, because you can set a number of something. So I could set like 5 gift cards, but that just seems greedy. I'm not here to be greedy, okay? I'm not here to be greedy. What? No chicken strips? Thank you, Felicity. Thank you for caring. Chicken strips have previously been one of my main sources of dinner on stream days, because I don't have time to... I like making food, and I will, go to Costco and get the big packs of meat and like split it all up and put it in the freezer. Like, I will do all the labor to make sure that I don't have to spend all my money on groceries. But the chicken strips, like on a stream day, I don't have time to thaw chicken and then cut it all up, and it's just no time. Nobody got time for that. You had chicken tenders that you pan fried? See, that is some good stuff. Wait, were you saying... Someone was saying they used to be a chef or a cook. Was that you, Avatar? Tiny women need to eat every few minutes. They stash food in their purses. I will tell you, I have been needing to eat more now that I've been lifting weights. Not a lot more, but I'm trying to build muscle. I'm trying to eat more protein. You know, Ron Popeil gift cards. Set it and forget it. That would be pretty sweet. Thank you for the $6.99. These joke tips are really funny today. Hola, Colmillo. M. King has turkey nuggets in the freezer. Oh, yeah, that was you. Okay, I thought so, Avatar. And you were a butcher? Dang. You can get in an hour early to Costco. See, I would never know because I would never wake up that early to go to Costco. I go to Costco at the end of the day. Okay. Here we go. I do have one salad. Arctic Monk says no salad or chicken strips. I have one salad left that I bought last week. Hopefully it's still good, but I don't have any chicken strips. Okay. Is it time to get kissed by a rose? Maybe. I haven't done this song in a while. I love this one. You have a Michelin star. Mexican restaurant? Oh my goodness. I'm so sad you don't still work there because now I want to go there. Mexican food's my favorite. Mexican food is my favorite ethnicity or nationality of food. It's so good, I guess. I mean, they're all very good, but just I got a little crush on tacos, as most of you know already. I got a big crush on tacos. This song is dedicated to all the tacos in the world. Especially that one on the floor that Luann ate when Music is Code was over doing a co-stream. There used to be a great tower alone on the sea. You became the light on the dark side of me. Love remains a drug that's the high, not the pill. But did you know that when it snows, my eyes become large and the light that you shine can be seen? Baby, I compare you to a kiss from a rose on the grave. Ooh, the more I get of you, the stranger it feels, yeah. Now that your rose is in bloom, the light hits the gloom on the grave. There's so much a man can tell you, so much he can say. You remain my power, my pleasure, my pain, baby. To me, you're like a grown addiction that I can't deny. Won't you tell me, is that healthy, babe? But did you know that when it snows, my eyes become large and the light that you shine can be seen? Baby, I compare you to a kiss from a rose on the grave. Ooh, the more I get of you, the stranger it feels, and yeah. Now that your rose is in bloom, the light hits the gloom on the grave. inhaled my hair. Did anybody see that? Clip it. It sucked right into my mouth. That's a hazard. That is a singing hazard. I've been kissed by a rose on the grave. I've been kissed by a rose on the grave. I've been kissed by a rose. There is so much a man can tell you, so much he can say. You remain my power, my pleasure, my pain, baby. To me, you're like a growing addiction that I can't deny. Won't you tell me, is it healthy, babe? But did you know I eat tacos and my eyes become large and the light that you shine can be seen? Well, baby, I compare you to a kiss from a rose on the grave. Ooh, the more I get of you, the stranger it feels. And yeah, now that your rose is in bloom, the light hits the gloom on the grave. Now that your rose is in bloom, the light hits the gloom on the grave. All right, a lot happened there. This one curl, you see this one curl is like just curling at the exact right angle to be right in front of my mouth. And then I inhaled because I was singing a lot and I went, and it just sucked right into my mouth. I don't know what to do about it. I don't want to have to put all my hair behind my headphones in hair jail. Oh no. Hairspray would be worse because if I sprayed it and then it still went in my mouth, then it would be like be hairspray in my mouth. You know what's exciting about this new regime in our lives here on the stream regime is that inhaling of my hair is now crispier than ever with this new camera. So when we go back and review the tapes, it's going to be incredible. Oh, goodness. Scissors! Dumbo. Nobody let Dumbo near my hair. You're not cutting it. No. Enough of my hair, like, breaks off at the bottom because, what? Avatar! You guys, Avatar is popping off today. What the heck? 50 gift subs. Why didn't I say 50 gifties? That rhymes so much better. 50 gifties. 50 gifties. Wait. Okay, look, guys. Here's the thing. If exciting things like this are going to be happening, I do actually need to take a second and actually create. I think I need to create something here. Let me just try something out. I want to make a zoomed in thing so that I can show the shock on my face. Let's see. I'm going to call it Zoom. Hold on. You're going to sit there in the dark for a second. Think about what you've done. Okay, now. Let's pick the exact amount. I don't know if I want, that's pretty great right there. Okay. Now I have to have a button for this so that I can easily switch back and forth. Check this out. Check this out. I'm going to have to call that the avatar button. I'm literally going to label it avatar in here. What the heck? 50 gifties? And look what we can do with this camera. This is bringing me so much delight. Delight to no end. Thank you, Avatar, for your support of this stream. It is incredible. 50 gifties in the club. Now so much excitement has happened that I am actually too hot in this sweater. I'm gonna need to go change pretty soon. How about I do that right now? And then I'll come back and I'll sing Phoenix for Avatar to thank him for all of that hype. Does this sound like a good plan? Plus chat gets cute eyebrows. Hey, pre-fight, any chance that you had a chance to clip those eyebrows from before? Because we could start using them already. I don't know. Now I feel like I can't control my eyebrows. If I look and I try to do one eyebrow, there it is. I get confused. Okay. I need to calm down. I am very warm. I am very excited and warm right now. Was there Costco chatter? Yes, Copa. We did talk about it. Hot Ham, by the way, how are you? Okay, Mob Jam was asking if I'm recording locally in 4K, so I am currently not recording at all. I thought, let me get things set up one at a time and see what my computer can handle. So currently I'm not recording anything. It's just streaming. The next step will be to see if I can record locally in 4K while streaming out in 1080. Then after that, I want to see if I can record all 3 camera angles at the same time. I think my computer will probably explode if I try to do that. So I might have to only record in 1080 if I'm going to do that. I don't know. We got some tests to do. I'm doing great, Hot Ham. Doing great. We're going to need a bigger hard drive. I think I need a bigger box. Okay. This new camera is giving Eric so much FOMO for his work podcast. Ooh, maybe it's time for an upgrade, Eric. I'm probably going to watch this back and be like, oh no, the people do not need to see that much detail of Colleen's face. I'm probably going to regret this. Okay, I'm just making sure I'm hoping I didn't miss too much in chat. If I missed something you said in chat and it was important, you let me know. I'm not trying to ignore anybody at all. Yeah, I got it on Facebook Marketplace. He's been Googling and grumbling about it all stream. Eric, I'm sorry. Eric, if it's any consolation to you, I've been wanting a new camera for about 3 years. So it took 3 years from the first thought of maybe getting this upgrade till now for the dream to come true. So, things take time. If I know it might seem to some of you like I'm getting, like the cameras are growing at a fast rate, but if I look back to when I got my first camera, then when I got the second one, then I got the third one, it's about 5 years in between each one. 4 or 5 years in between each one. So the only reason I have 3 cameras now is because they haven't become obsolete, which is nice. But this camera's a lot nicer than the first one I got. Anyway, okay, I'm gonna go. I need to change out of this sweater. I'm so hot and there's nothing underneath here, so I can't just take it off. Please let me go. Can we put up a Colleen's choice for Noel later? Yes, Snifster and Jay can even put in Noel. Oh, he did already. Jay already did it for you. Hi, Tough Talk. Thank you for saying hi again. Mace Gems is not being shouted at. I did say it. Oh, I'm good. Okay. Crimson says, dang, I said something really hilarious, but oh well. No need to fact check. Just take my word for it. I'll believe you. I'll believe that every single one of you said something really great and I just missed it. Oh, like, for example, Death Lord followed 7 minutes ago and I missed it. Because Avatar right after gifted 50 gift subs. Death Lord, welcome in. And Bill Wong, thank you for the follow. Hello, new friends. I am going to play some more music right after this. After these messages. Actually, right now, Colleen from the past is going to play you a song. And this will be good, actually, because I will play it from... I'll play one that's like a recent video. And you'll be able to see the difference in quality. In video quality. How about that? And then that way, it'll be interesting to kind of compare. I think I still have some work to do on like the contrast and everything, but the quality of the video I think is much better now. Okay, here we go. Come on. Why is it frozen? Here we go. That Arizona sky burning in your eyes. You look at me and babe, I wanna catch on fire. It's buried in my soul like California gold. You found the light in me that I couldn't find. So when I'm all choked up and I can't find the words, every time we say goodbye, baby, it hurts. When the sun goes down and the band won't play, I'll always remember us this way. Lovers in the night, poets trying to write. We don't know how to rhyme, but damn, we try. But all I really know, you're where I wanna go. The part of me that you will never die. So when I'm all choked up and I can't find the words, every time we say goodbye, baby, it hurts. When the sun goes down and the band won't play, I'll always remember us this way. Oh yeah, I wanna be just a memory, baby. Yeah. Ooh, 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 ooh. So when I'm all choked up and I can't find the word, every time we say goodbye, baby, it hurts. When the sun goes down and the band won't play, I'll always remember us this way. Oh yeah, when you look at me and the whole world fades, I'll always remember us this way. Oh, Steven. Maybe. We'll see what happens once again when I listen back, but maybe that one could be a tuber. I'm broke. I just got back. Okay. I'm back. Avatar! Continuing the day of hype. Oh my goodness. 1,000 bits, then 100 bits, then another 100, then another 100. Oh my goodness. There's dinosaurs on my screen. Okay, I changed my shirt. I am feeling much less overheated now. Spoiler alert, it was a tuber. It got tubed. Get tubed, okay? New shirt, who dis? I know. Imagine like if you were watching before, you didn't hear me say that I needed to go change my shirt. And then I put on that video to take a break. And then I come back and I've got another shirt on. And you just think it's like just an endless thing of videos. But it's really, I'm just back. I'm really back. It's me. We're here today on February 1st. Sunday, February 1st. Avatar, thank you for the bits. Avatar, did you just win the lottery or something? Yeah, we need to know. Avatar is such a huge supporter of the Twitch community. I know Ellie just got her new interface and it looks gorgeous. I'm just so excited for her and the upgrade that she's going to get for her audio because of that. So that is huge. What an incredible supporter you are, Avatar. Oh my god, it's February. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Just need to swap shirts every break. Maybe I'll do that sometime. Look, I added this new background. These little purple hearts. Aren't these nice? And thank you, Steven, for changing to those. You were a comedian on the Howard Stern radio show as a teenager. Is this real? Avatar, you sound like you've had about 5 completely different careers. Okay, it is time for me to sing a song for Avatar. It's new shirts all the way down. Here we go. This one's called Phoenix. Got too close to the sun. You were drawn to when the damage was done, you were lost to the night. 'Cause you were climbing too fast. They told you it wouldn't last, that it would hit a wall. I saw the look on your face as you were falling from grace before you lost it all. But baby, you're a phoenix. It's your time to burn, waiting for a comeback where you finally get your turn. Dust off the ashes and take to the sky. Don't worry, darling, this isn't goodbye. Baby, you're a phoenix, and you're gonna rise. Where's the phoenix? I thought for sure. When the smoke finally clears, resurrection will come. It might take a few years to see what you become. You'll be legend they tell. You fought your way out of hell. Now you're stronger than you were before. Oh no, we forgot to put that one back in? Do I have it still? We need the Phoenix for Phoenix. Did you try just, oh no. Okay, let me see if I have it. I don't have it either? Oh no. This is really important though. Let me see if I can add it right now. Will it be there? Will it be there? This is for Avatar. We have to get it right. I should zoom in on my face while I do this. I'm like, I'm concentrating so hard right now. Is the Phoenix gonna... Oh, it's here. It's here. It's frickin' here, folks. Oh, she's done it. I haven't added it, Steven, but I just made the preset. Okay, back to what we were doing. You'll be the legend they tell. You fought your way out of hell. Now you're stronger than you were before. They'll all remember your name and how you shot like a flame. Lost the battle, but you won the war. And baby, you're a phoenix, and it's your time to burn. Waiting for a comeback where you finally get your turn. So dust off the ashes and take to the sky. Don't worry, darling, this isn't goodbye. Baby, you're a phoenix, and you're gonna rise, rise, rise. Show them all the fire in your eyes. Rise, rise, rise. Dust off the ashes, take to the sky. Baby, you're a phoenix. You guys, this is amazing. Waiting for a comeback. Yeah, yeah. Baby, you're a phoenix, and it's your time to burn. Waiting for a comeback where you finally get your turn. So dust off the ashes and take to the sky. Don't worry, darling, this isn't goodbye. Baby, you're a phoenix, and you're gonna rise. All right, that was fun. That was hectic and fun. And also, when I looked over at the chat, it was just all orange. Mostly phoenixes, a few fires, and then some Doritos. And that made me hungry a little bit. Bumbaclarts, thank you for the follow. We also got 3 Style Panda with the resub. 21 months. Tune. Thank you. All right. How's everyone doing? We should probably do some looping pretty soon. We haven't done any looping yet. We got some looping coming up. Anyways, to finish that one out, that was an original called Phoenix. If you haven't heard that before, definitely go find it on streaming or on YouTube. Thank you so much. That was for Avatar, for all of that incredible hype. And I know it's not enough. I could never repay you enough, but I'll always be trying. I'll always be trying to show how much I appreciate the support. Okay. Up next, we're going to do a loop of The Way It Is by Bruce Hornsby. Now, that's also a tune. I know a lot of you like that one, and so do I. So this is exciting. You need to make a YouTube video of all your stuff. Well, okay, but what do you mean? I should, but what stuff? Like my entire setup? I'm not very good at making YouTube videos. I'll tell you why. Because I do not like editing. So I could do a Twitch video where I do a bit of a studio tour, but then like to edit it down to something that would be good for YouTube, it's just, I will do it. I could do it. I might do it. Why did I start with will? I could do it. I just don't like editing. It's not my forte. Gear walkthrough live on the alt. Oh, I mean, I do it live on the main channel, and I can now because I'll have the third camera, so I can use the third camera to show you the other ones. How exciting! How exciting! Doritos Locos Tacos from Taco Bell. I've never had one. We don't have them here, I don't think. I don't know. Zach Bonfire, how you doing? Shilly's here. Evo says better now. I assume that's a response to how you doing. And I'm glad. Spicy all dressed chips? That sounds good. Yes, YouTube is on now. Yes. Oh, you guys! It's Webmeister Bud! Geek Alert! Welcome in, you guys! Welcome in. Yo, I just found out some new exciting information about Webmeister Bud, okay? So, I'm assuming this is all public knowledge. I'll give you 30 seconds to stop me if for some reason this is not public knowledge, but it's like public on Instagram. So I'm assuming I can talk about it. Unless for some reason, yeah, because your Instagram name is the same as this name. So people all know you're the same as the same. About the radio thing. Okay. So, you guys. I met Webmeister Bud at an event that I was taking part in for the Dylan Willows Foundation. And then, you know, found out that he also streams on Twitch. And he's a DJ and photographer and all these things. And so then I'm following him on Instagram. And what do I find out? That he's going to have his own segment on The Zone. On the radio station The Zone. Where he's going to be doing... It's like a mixtape, right? And from what I gathered from the video, it seems like that was a tradition that happened before, but now you're coming back with it, and it's like this new thing, a new take on an old tradition. But if you want to tell us more about that, let us know. And I want to know when the first one is so I can make sure, because I don't listen to the radio a ton anymore because I'm usually here. But when I'm in my car, I listen to the radio. And I got The Zone on in the car. So I'll just make sure that I'm driving somewhere. I don't even think I have a radio inside my house. But I love this for you. It's actually, I don't know if you could, now I feel, okay, I'm going to say something which I have never said before on this stream. But I think once I say it, it will make a lot of sense. But it's actually been a dream of mine since I was a little kid. I always dreamt that I would be one day a radio, like a radio personality, like a radio DJ, like someone who's, you know, probably not doing the morning show because I'm not, Maybe I could stay up all night and do the morning show. Anyway, that was like my dream when I was a kid. And now that I've never said it here on stream, but doesn't that make a lot of sense? Because I just sit here and yap to all of you and then I play songs. It's kind of like I have like this dream is incredible. Like that this has come true for me is incredible because it's like I have my own radio station where I yap in between the songs and then I perform the songs. So that's like already what we have. But I think it's so cool that Webmeister Bud is going to be doing a segment on the real radio. That's a real dream come true. That's so cool. Last Friday of every month this year. That's amazing. A 40-minute DJ set on the radio. Okay, that's amazing. We're all going to listen. I'm not blowing smoke. I'm telling you straight. That is a huge achievement. It's huge. Okay. Poi Pal has just fixed it for me because they said I tune in directly from the Zone's website when I'm at home, gives them statistics, and I can load it from anywhere. Why didn't I think of that? Why didn't I think of that? I can just listen to the radio on the internet. Okay, I'm gonna do that. You've got perfect vocal control for radio, Avi. Thank you. I mean, I know. I feel like that's a dream where you'd have to really like work really hard and in radio and broadcasting for years. So I don't think that's going to happen for me. But I mean, never say never. But this is my radio station. It's all Colleen all the time. I'm so sorry. Ryan, thank you for the resub. 26 months. Ryan. I'm assuming this spider is for you, Ryan. Thorpeed, I'm glad you tuned into my channel too. Well, anyways, let's play some music. Thanks again for the raid, Webmeister Bud. Everybody go give him a follow. Can we get a shout out if we didn't already? What were you up to on your stream today? Colleen's Sirius XM channel, right? Oh, tomorrow you're going to post your set from the previous Friday? Okay, but post it where? Where can we watch it? Are you allowed to stream it on Twitch? Maybe not. I don't know. That would be so cool, though. You're listening to CLLN FM. All Colleen, all the time. You can never escape the Colleen. You guys, did I use my new avatar Zoom button properly? Komishi's saying, I took radio school and they actually teach diaphragmatic breathing and such in what they call performance class. That's cool. I mean, really, yeah, to be able to talk this much properly is you do have to kind of study it, right? All right. The Zoom added dramatic effect. I love this. All right. Oh, okay. I'm just learning the most amazing things about Webmeister Bud because now I've learned that you spin a DJ set every Friday on Twitch at 3:30 p.m. Pacific. I'm thinking, oh, that's perfect for me. That's perfect for me and probably for a lot of other people because on Friday afternoons, almost without fail, that is my day that I'm at home doing chores and now doing my workout. So would it be good music for my workout? I love putting on a DJ and doing my workout. Okay, good. I used a button properly. Okay, I'm going to stop yapping now. If you're like, does this lady ever shut up and play music? Sometimes I do. And that time is now. And it's going to happen right this second. So don't talk to me because I won't talk back. Don't say it. Talk amongst yourselves. Don't distract me. in front of my kick pedal. They're getting stuck. I'll fix that later. Get ready to dance. Yes, this one's new too. Time to have a salad. I want a salad. Okay, I think we can actually have another very exciting shaker versus tambourine battle. Do you think I should be adding shaker or tambourine? Steven's gonna start a battle, and then you're gonna vote with your emotes. It's for this chorus, okay? Shaker's making a comeback. Krog, how did you get in there? How did Krog get in there? That's just the way it is. Some things will never change. That's just the way it is. That's just the way it is. Some things will never change. That's just the way it is. Do we have a winner yet? I can't tell. It seems like it's Tambourine. Why did that Tupac song sound so weird? Oh my goodness. I know. I'm sure you educated them, Crimson, the way I would too. I knew that would happen. This happened by accident. There was the cowbell got stuck in the tambourine, and now I'm thinking we need a brand new hybrid instrument. We had the chambourine, but now we need the cowbambourine. The cowbambourine? That's funny. That's silly. I bet you can come up with a better word. Except you can be upset about social injustice. That's what you should be upset about. Might still, thank you for the resub. You get 2 song requests. Thank you for the tier 3. You da bomb. Alright. Are we almost ready? Okay, hold on. Standing in line, marking time, waiting for the welfare dime, 'cause they can't buy a job. The man in the silk suit hurries by as he watches the poor old lady's eyes. And just for fun he says, get a job. And she says, that's just the way it is. I played that bass line wrong. I've never done that before. I need to fix that. Oh, such tricky phrasing in this track, and I'm reading it off of sheet music, Craig, because I never made my own chord sheet for it, and so I'll have to flip the page so fast, and the words are all so tiny. I think I'll just, you know what? Let me actually try finding a chord sheet for it, because I'd rather say the words all right, and then I'm going to replay that bass part. But hi, Craig. The way it is. Because I'm like flipping pages back and forth in literal sheet music. It doesn't make any sense. Alright. Yeah. Hold on. Did I play this? I think I played that one. The whole song again. Ooh, I don't think that Snow Patrol song's on my list. I think only Chasing Cars. But I did really love that whole Snow Patrol album. I just haven't heard that one in so long. I could probably do the song Chocolate, but I don't know if I could do Run. Okay, are we ready? I'm gonna hopefully not mess it up this time. Standing in line, marking time, waiting for the welfare dime, 'cause they can't buy a job. Well, the man in the silk suit hurries by as he catches the poor lady's eyes, and just for fun he says, get a job. And that's just the way it is. But some things will never change. That's just the way it is. Oh yeah, don't you believe them? I said, hey little boy, you can't go where the others go, 'cause you don't look like they do. Said, hey old man, how can you stand and look that way? Did you really think about it before you made the rules? Hold on, freaking everything is falling apart right now. This is like sliding into my business. I can only fix one thing at a time. That's not gonna work. Also, I said ice, never mind. And they said, 'cause that's just the way it is. But some things will never change. But that's just the way it is. Oh yeah. But that's just the way it is. But some things will never change. That's just the way it is. Oh yeah. That's just the way it is. Love that song. That song's so good. It is. I think that is absolutely the number one most hectic looping song that I have. And I could make it easier for myself by putting this part into the loop. This is the part that's the hardest because I have to push all the buttons for the loop stuff. And then I have to get my hands back ready to play this at the beginning of every single chorus, right? I have to play. And that's a pretty specific, like, place my hands have to land. And they have to hit the button and then back here, right? So I could put that on the loop. You know, I could put this into the loop so I don't have to play it every time. But I haven't wanted to do that so far because that part's kind of the fun part. That's like the classic part. And if I put it in the loop, then it just doesn't feel as like authentic. I don't know. But I do get really overwhelmed doing that one. So maybe I should. Okay. Thank you, Buffalo, for that song request. Avatar has requested has redeemed a Q&A. Do y'all have any questions for me? Do you want to ask any questions? You want to chat for a second? I can have some water and catch my breath while we chat. Pup, how are you? Isn't that like the base loop of half of the mega loops? What do you mean? Like chord progression wise? How far will you go? Will you ever know? No, just like Moana, I have no idea. Are you jealous of all the snow in Toronto? No. Wait for it. No. Next question. No, Craig, this is the time of year that I am so smug. And anytime I talk to someone from anywhere else in Canada, this is the time of year that my decision to move here really shines. It was 10 degrees today. No snow to be seen. Cadbury chocolate, which is your favorite? You mean like which is my favorite of all the different chocolate bars that Cadbury makes? Is that the question? Boogie, thank you for the 200 biddies. I'm so glad you got that reference. Me too, Tough Talk. Otherwise, I would have been a little confused. Pop, I'm glad you're doing well. What's a really big secret for this year that you want to tell us? I do have a couple secrets. I have one secret. And then I have one like goal that I'm just not telling you about yet. Because I don't know if I'll be able to do it. Oh, I have to sneeze. Oh no. Alberta's just getting rid of your snow. Trying to figure out if I'm going to... I knew it was coming. And I was like, I'm gonna magnify this sneeze. Y'all are seeing a side of me you've never been subject to before. Or subjected to before. Still musical. Boogers to the mic, that's right. I think we're good, actually. It was a very dry sneeze. Condescending baby has been hiding a secret under their skin. That's only a little creepy. Or any chocolate. Oh, you want me to tell you my favorite chocolate bar? Okay, so definitely one of my favorite chocolate bars is the Reese's Fast Break bar. That is just top shelf peanut butter and nougat and chocolate. I have a bit of a Reese's obsession. Also, don't tell Pre-Fight Donut, but I just tried the Mega peanut butter M&Ms. Okay, because Pre-Fight Donut said that peanut butter M&Ms were better than Reese's Pieces, and I tried them both because he sent them out here, and I still liked Reese's Pieces better. But then at the store the other day, they had mega size ones, so they're like the size of peanut M&Ms, but they're just full. They have chocolate and then peanut butter, and those things might be the best of all. Have y'all had those? Those might be the best ones of all. Now you got me looking at my microphone. There are no buggers. You lie. But I guess that is my fault for displaying my sneeze in 4K for you all. Crunchy chocolate bar, so underrated. Crunchy, that's the one with like the toffee inside. Toffee? And the bubbles? Is that toffee? Like a honeycomb, like the honeycomb toffee, you know? You join me in this Reese's obsession. Okay, Webmeister Butt, since you are Canadian, have you tried? So I found out about this from my stream because they sent me Reese's treats. But there is a thing called, in the States, it's called the Fast Break bar. And it's my favorite. But here in Canada, it's called the Reese's Nougat bar. Have you tried one of those? Because you can get them at Save On Foods. Chocolate chip cookies lover, welcome in. You got here just right when we're talking about how much we love chocolate, so that's perfect. And Scott Riley, thank you for the resub, 44 months. Wow, Scott, that's a long time. Thank you for the support. Koba, thank you for the 100 biddies. Sun Rifty says Reese's anything is great. I agree. Oh, you know what I need more of is the Reese's shell. That stuff's so good, and I was putting that on lots of stuff. I don't play any Muse, Craig. That stuff that's like hard. Do you? I don't know how I would do it by myself. Mr. Perzelot, thank you for the 5 gift subs. Oh my goodness, what is happening today? Chat is popping off today. Thank you, Perzelot. Would you like a song request? Wendy, are you back? Because I did listen to Trash in the Camp for you, Wendy. And I'm ready to try it. Elysium, how are you? $100,000 bar. I've not had that. Nougat bar is top tier. You guys, Webmeister Bud's on my side. Nougat bar is top tier. It's so good. Yes, Crimson, you got to try it. Do they have a Save On there now? When I lived in Alberta, there wasn't a Save On. There was Safeway and the Co-op and Superstore. Ooh. There's an Ozzy Osbourne tribute with Post Malone / Duff Chad Smith. Wow. That's good. Yeah, who all watched the Grammys? You're not a huge chocolate fan, but Reese's has very little chocolate around all that nougat. Yeah, it's pretty good. But I can't agree with your non-interest in chocolate. Oh, you play Hysteria. That's such a great song. 100 gram bar? Is that how we're supposed to call it? I don't know what that is. But I have seen the Payday bar. And I would like my payday to be 100 grand. So. Lapori! Thank you for the resub. 17 months. Let's go. We got so many resubs today. Okay. I feel like that was a good Q&A. Thank you for redeeming that, Avatar. You all can redeem a Q&A sometime, not right now, with your channel points. Or you can save them up and use them to make a song request. I think we should do... Okay, wait, hold on. Is Wendy here? I need to figure out what to do with my life because this thing just keeps sliding all the way down. And I can't stop it. But I don't know where to put it. I think I need to move my keyboard so that it can sit. I think it's because I moved too many things today. I am having a real time right now because I changed a few things. You move one little thing around and then everything is like, there's like a knock-on effect for everything. Oh no. She's yawning. Okay, when we find Wendy, y'all let me know. Because Wendy's here. I would like to do Trash in the Camp because Wendy donoed last stream for this song and I made her wait, and then we had to end the stream. Or I think maybe you had to go. I don't remember. But we're going to do Trash in the Camp. It's not super long. It's from Tarzan, and I've never done it before. And there's no real words in that song. Have you ever tried playing Black Sabbath Changes song? No, I haven't, Boogie. The only Aussie/Black Sabbath I think I've ever done was Crazy Train. I think. Glycerine. Craig, why are you quizzing me on what songs I do? Out of curiosity. There is a whole list of all the songs I do. Are you checking? Are you checking the list twice? Like Santa Claus? No, I'm just curious why. Why so many questions? I mean, it's fair. It was Q&A. And he shall shop at Save-On, and he shall be a good man. He shall shop Save-On. Koba, that's funny. I mean, it's fine, Craig. None of those were on the list, so those are fair questions. But yeah. You can check the list. Okay, Wendy. So I don't know what I'm gonna do here. Like Trash. Do y'all remember Trash in the Camp from Tarzan? So I told Wendy I would try, but this song is like there's just some fun drum stuff. Well, they're banging on all sorts of things, and then there's vocals and there's harmonies, and it's scatting. So I'm gonna just try, but I'm like, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna have to come up with some sort of percussion, I think. So this is gonna be a complete experiment. We're just making this up. Let's see if there's even chords I can find. Weed up. We do. Okay. And I did listen to the Rosie O'Donnell version and the NSYNC version. It was good. It was a good reminder. Wendy believes in me. Pots and pans. Should I really go get a pot and a pan? Look. Don't say I never do anything for you, chat. I'm gonna go get some pots and pans. Okay. I tried a few different pots and they all kind of sound the same, so I didn't bring a bunch of them. I just brought this one, but we've got other things. We've got a Krog. We've got lots of things we can loop up. So let's see what we can do. Let's maybe bring this guy over. This is going to be hilarious. Pots and pans. What did I come back to? I don't know yet. I hope this isn't an epic fail. Okay, so let me record some chords first so we got something to play over. What's going to be our tempo? Okay. I don't know. It's like it's wood, but it's got a little fork. It's like a salad. I think it's a salad. It's for the salad. Okay. I don't know. I have no idea what we're gonna do here. Just making this up. Oh, I didn't turn this on yet. Does that work? Let's try that. This is hilarious. I'm gonna take the reverb out of that. Hold on. Okay. That's one thing. Now. Oh! Okay, we're learning. I'm like, what kind of sounds does this make? Sweet up, sweet you. Oh, that's... Guys, that is in tune. That is in the key that we're playing in. It's that note. It was meant to be, Wendy. What else can I do? I don't know what else I can do with this pot right now, but let's try some other stuff. Sweet you. shaker, probably. So cool that is in tune. Anything that sounds like a clothesline. I mean, I don't think so, but I'll do the bass. But okay, let's get Krog up in here. I think he deserves. I'm all out of tracks for percussion. I'm gonna have to use like the harp track. Sing, Krog, sing! Now let's see if I can get this bass going. Oh, E flat! I'm just gonna tune down because I really want to play that low E flat. is an amazing mod. And yes, Craig, I love that song. I love a lot of Our Lady Peace songs. And then we could always add stuff to it later. What are the words? Zabadab, zooby-doop, zabby-deep. I'm gonna make it up. It's gonna be zabadab, zooby-doop, zabadad, zabadoo-dat. Okay. I might not get all the words right. Words. Zabadab, zooby-doop, zabadab, zin-we-dan-doo-dap. Zabadab, zooby-doop, zabadab, then we done do it up. Zabadab, zooby-doop, zabadab, then we done do it up. We dop, we do. Zabadab, zooby-doop, zabadab, then we done do it up. Zabadab, zooby-doop, zabadab, then we done do it up. Zabadab, zooby-doop, zabadab, then we done do it up. Zabadab, zooby-doop, zabadab, zan we dan do up. Zabadab, zooby-doop, zabadab, zan we dan do it up. Zabadab, zooby-doop, zabadab, zan we dan do up. We dop, we do. Zabadab, zooby-doop, zabadab, zan we dan do up. Zabadab, zooby-doop, zabadab, zan we dan do it up. Zabadab, zooby-doop, zabadab, zan we dan do up. We dop, we do. Zabadab, zooby-doop, zabadab, zan we dan do up. We're getting there. I gotta practice one of those harmonies. We're gonna do them one by one so that I can figure them out. That went pretty well though. This is fun, Wendy. Okay, here we go. Zabadab, zooby-doop, zabadab, zan we dan do up. Zabadab, zooby-doop, zabadab, zan we dan do it up. Zabadab, zooby-doop, zabadab, zan we dan do up. We dop, we do. Zabadab, zooby-doop, zabadab, zan we dan do up. Zabadab, zooby-doop, zabadab, zan we dan do it up. Zabadab, zooby-doop, zabadab, zan we dan do it up. We dop, we do. Zabadab, zooby-doop, zabadab, zan we dan do. I messed up the word. Zabadab, zooby-doop, zabadab, zan we dan do it up. Zabadab, zooby-doop, zabadab, zan we dan do it up. We dop, we do. Zabadab, zooby-doop, zabadab, zan we dan do up. Yeah, that saucepan is doing all the heavy lifting. I don't know what track anything's on because I don't have tracks called like saucepan. I don't know what's on anything. I think it's this one. Well, that's Krog. Krog's in there too. Needs a clothesline. Wendy, I don't have. Sabadab, sooby-doop, sabadab, sandee-dan-doo-dab. Sabadab, sooby-doop, sabadab, sandee-dan-doo-dab. You can hear me laughing. Sabadab, sooby-doop, sabadab, sandee-dan-doo-dab. Wee-dop, wee-doo. Sabadab, sooby-doop, sabadab, sandee-dan-doo-dab. Sabadab, sooby-doop, sabadab, sandee-dan-doo-dab. Sabadab, sooby-doop, sabadab, sandee-dan-doo-dab. Wee-dop, wee-doo. There's a ba-ba-ba-da-da-ba-ba. I don't know that part. Wendy, get over here. I need you to do that part. Okay, here we go. Sabadab, sooby-doop, sabadab, sandee-dan-doo-dab. Okay. Sabadab, sooby-doop, sabadab, sandee-dan-doo-dab. Sabadab, sooby-doop, sabadab, sandee-dan-doo-dab. Wee-dop, wee-doo. All right. Wendy's like, I have been. You just can't hear me. Dang, I love that. Okay. That was my best attempt at a one-woman band version. One pot. One wooden spoon version of Trash in the Camp from Tarzan. You know, in the movie, there were multiple characters. And in NSYNC, there were 5 of them. And me, I'm just one woman. Wendy, I'm glad you liked that. That was funny. That was fun. Okay. Now for something a little bit different. We're going to do... Okay, what we have left is... Let me turn the request off. I'm going to do Noel for Snifster, Mr. Brightside for Mikey, The Freshman for Arctic Monk, and Thief for Craig. Do any of you have to leave anytime soon? Because we can, you know, shuffle around the order. It's going to take probably an hour to do all those. So, let me know. Last time we did a whole loop thing for Noel, and I saved it, Snifster, so I can pull that back up if we want to do it with the track. Otherwise, I could try doing it, you know, just piano vocal. What are you thinking? Don't forget to take the pot back to the kitchen at some point. I'll probably just leave it there. It's part of the studio now. Now that reminds me that I'm very hungry. But Craig, thank you so much for the 500 biddies. That's very sweet. You did not have to do that. Okay, let's do Craig's song now, then, so that he could go to bed. How about that? I know there's a few people around here who really like that song as well. And there'll be a good change up, and then we'll get into some more loopy stuff. How about that? Let's not boil the Krog. Ooh, he should go in the pot. I'm still chortling over last stream when I was singing Part of Your World, and I looked around and I was like, I've got MIDI controllers aplenty. I've got guitars and basses galore. And then I was like, you want... All right, it was smoother than that. I was like, I totally just dropped Krog. I was like, you want thingam... Never mind, it wasn't a good story anyways. I said, you want thingamacrogs? I've got 2. But I had such a hard time telling that story that honestly, I probably just should have played the clip. Oh, it's such a good song. Craig, I love Our Lady Peace. They're probably one of my favorite bands of all time. Although, I'm curious what your explanation of the lyrics was, because I don't know if I fully understand them. I mean, I assume it's mental health related. Here's Thief. I don't want to understand this horror. There's a weight in your eyes that I can't admit. Everybody ends up here in bottles, but the name tag's the last thing you wanted. As the world explodes, we fall out of it, and I can't let go because this will not go away. There's a house built out in space, and I can see the thief that lives inside of your head, but I can be some courage at the side of your bed. And I don't know what's happening, and I can't pretend, but I can be your, be your. Someone help us understand who ordered this disgusting arrangement. Time and the end. I don't want to hear who walked on water, 'cause the hallways are empty, clocks tick. As the world implodes, we fall into it, and we can't go home because this will not go away. And there's a house built out in space, and I can see the thief that lives inside of your head, but I can be some courage at the side of your bed. And I don't know what's happening, and I can't pretend. It's a long, long getaway. It's a long, long getaway. Make it home again. Make it home again. It's a long, long getaway. It's a long, long getaway. And I can see the thief that lives inside of your head, but I can be some courage at the side of your bed. And I don't know what's happening, and I can't pretend, but I can be your, be your. I'm here, and I can be your, be your. I'm here. It's a long, long getaway. Now I'm gonna have to go look up the backstory. I just assumed it was about like dementia or mental health things. Crimson, can you give us a little more of the backstory? Mikey says, have I ever mentioned how much I love it here? Well, I do. Mikey, we love you. Have I ever mentioned? Have I ever mentioned how much I love it here? Because this is my favorite place to be. I've said it a few times, and I'll say it again. Dizzle, how you doing? Thanks for stopping in. No! Tuber, that version? That particular time I did it? Blue. Blue, thank you for the $50 tip. Does that mean I have to make it does that mean I have to put it on YouTube? I kind of feel like it does mean that. He got me. I'll take any and all versions. I feel like, okay. I promise you this. I will put that on YouTube. Unless I look it up and for some reason they have DMCA strikes out for people. But I don't think they do. I love that one. So I'll do that for you. I'll listen back to this one. I feel like it was pretty good. But I don't know. You know me, such perfectionist. I can't put anything on YouTube. Okay, this is the backstory. I'm going to read it, but it's probably going to be sad. So, trigger warning. Health things. So, from Wikipedia, vocalist Rain Maida, the lead singer of Our Lady Peace, has stated that the song was written about a young girl from Kitchener, Ontario that he knew named Mina Kim, who had an incurable brain tumor. The thief mentioned in the song refers to the tumor. The short clip at the end of the song consisting of a young girl, oh yeah, da, 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 I always wondered what that was. Singing a Sunday school song is a real audio clip of Mina Kim singing Little by Little with Maida's wife Chantal Kraviajic and drummer Jeremy Taggart. No way. Dang. So I can only imagine, since it was an incurable brain tumor, that she's not with us anymore. That is really sad. They do have a lot of songs that are about suffering and health and stuff like that. Anyway, I guess that's like part of the beauty of music, is that it can take a horrible situation and immortalize it so that, you know, other people can feel like maybe they're less alone if they're going through something like that. And also shine a light on it maybe in a different way so that something that's absolutely terrible can feel beautiful, like for a second. I don't know. I have a lot of half-finished songs about the loss that I've experienced in my life, and I haven't put out anything that's like profoundly heartbreaking like that, I don't think. And I don't know. I have a half-finished song about my dog, Luann, who passed away. And I can't finish it because every time I sit down to work on it, I just start crying. So I don't know. I don't know how people do it. It's so I tend to use music a little more. Like my own music that I write, I'll kind of use it to escape the really tough feelings. But maybe one day I'll finish that one. If you put it on YouTube, let me know. I have a channel to Rain and I'll send it to him. Oh my gosh. Okay, Craig. That would be really cool. Oh, cool. Now there's even more pressure for me to do a really good job. I will record it and I'll do it off stream, or maybe on stream, but like after practicing it. Because if Craig's actually going to send it to the guy from Our Lady Peace, then I want it to be banging. The song's called Thief. Oh, that's so sad, Crimson. Mob Jam, is that the one that's about like a murderer? Because wasn't there a murderer that was asked why they did it and they said, I don't like Mondays? You've never written a happy song you've been proud of? That's funny. I have sad songs and I have happy songs, but I don't think even my saddest songs aren't like... There's still like a glimmer of some like better future in them. But the songs that I'll write about my dog, I don't know. I don't know what the glimmer is there because honestly, I just miss her every day. Yeah. Well, anyway, let's not talk about this for too long because I'm going to get too sad. Okay, I think I should take another break and then I'll come back and I will do Noel for Snifter. So over the break, I'll load up the little bit of loops that I made last time for that one. And also I'm debating whether I should. I'm going to have a little snack. So let's pick a video that's like at least 5 or 6 minutes long so that Colleen can have a snack. How about, would you like a sad song or a happy song now? Should we bring the mood up or keep it down? Okay, Craig, thank you for the song request. Good to see you, my friend. Let's get a shout out for Craig Bernatowski. He's got his own channel where he plays video games. And he's my friend in real life. It's so true, Kamishi. Because sometimes I even have trouble singing like my sad-ish songs if I think too much about what they're about. But, yeah. Play the Megaloop mix? Which one? There's like 3 or 4 or 5. Zula? Okay, let's do Zula. That's a perfect length, actually. Actually, that's the perfect length. Let me find it. This was one of the first songs this was the first song I ever looped. It was back when I was using the Boss RC50 loop pedal. First song I ever looped is this one. So here we go. Okay, I'm back. I had a small snack. And I also changed the contrast on the camera by 1 increment. So I can look back at the VOD and check this versus earlier in the stream and see if it's better, any different. 1 increment. Looks lovely. Okay, very good. All right. And then I did so many things. I also opened my template of Noelle that I had from last time. For Snifster. So let's see. Let's see where we're at. This was a pretty epic loop as I remember it. Let me listen and see what these parts are. Oh, drum. That was pretty fun. This one ended up sounding movie soundtrack-ish. Thanks for the raid, my friend. Were you streaming? What were you doing? I did also pee. I did all those things. And now I'm gonna create a track. That's right. You're back, you had a snack, and now you're gonna make a track. Alright. I'm trying to find the sheet music for this, and now I can't find it. Okay, let's see if I can do it, Snifster. This is so intense. I forgot how intense this was. Love incarnate, love divine. Star and angels gave the sign. Bow to babe on bended knee, the savior of humanity. Unto us a child is born, and he shall reign forevermore. Story of amazing Okay. That was kind of nice having that track that I made. I think that was like a day or two after Christmas, wasn't it? So it's been a little while since we did that one. That was for our friend Snifster, whose birthday it is today. Or, I don't know, is it still? Happy birthday, Snifster. Thank you for being such a wonderful part of this stream, of this community. Banana nut pudding. That's really making me hungry now. Banana nut, welcome in. Thanks for the claps, everyone. That song is very pretty. Also, I have to have the reason why I have to be warmed up to do this one, right? Because there's just you just have to belt a D out of nowhere. There's that, sometimes you get to go, you get to work up to the note, but this one's like, no, well, and then you have to go from an F sharp, no, well, oh, ah, and I have to trust that I'm just gonna hit it. So, it's fun. Tough Talk, you were playing Life is Strange 2. Is that what you're saying? That sounds interesting. No way, banana nut pudding sounds like a great dessert. I will say also, I don't know where you're from, banana nut pudding. But the word pudding means different things in different places. So I'm picturing a bread pudding that's banana nut flavored, So it's not gooey pudding. It's more like the British meaning of the word pudding, where it's just a dessert. That's what I imagine. Bring us the crunchy pudding. Oh, bring us the crunchy pudding. That's what you were thinking of too. I mean, that sounds delicious. I love a good bread pudding. And if there was banana and nuts in there, maybe some pecans, perhaps a walnut, that'd be good. That'd be good stuff. Okay, we've got Mr. Brightside next. I think we should we're going to do a loop, I think, for the freshmen. So for Mr. Brightside, let's bring it down and do just a real chill version. Big fan of banana anything? Oh, a scratch. Is it just scratch, or are the XAX, is that decoration? Zax, or is it Zax scratch? Zax. What's the other meaning of pudding? So in Canada and the US, I'm fairly confident that we have a similar meaning of pudding. If you just said chocolate pudding, or you just said pudding, we imagine that specific dessert that is creamy and gelatinous, and you can get it in little cups in the refrigerated aisle if you want to take it to school in a little cup. Or if you make it at home, you just kind of mix it up like Jell-O pudding. If you just said pudding, that's what we're going to think of, pudding. But from what I gather, in other parts of the world, if you say pudding, that could literally just mean many types of dessert. Sticky toffee pudding is a sticky toffee dessert. It is not just pudding, though. It is not just you know what I mean? It's cake. Sticky toffee pudding is cake. So, but I'm not saying who's right or wrong here, because the Brits had that figured out before we were even a country. So who am I? I don't think that we're right about this. I'm just saying that's what we would assume. Snack pack. You're right, Sapphire. It is called a snack pack. Those little cups that you take to school. Sapphire, welcome in. You're so right about that. Oh. That's right. Sticky toffee pudding, except it's banana nut. I'm all over it. That's right. Yorkshire pudding is a big gravy muffin. You're right. Why is Yorkshire pudding called pudding? So is pudding just cake? But then Yorkshire pudding is like savory pudding cake? We need somebody British to explain this to us, please. Pudding normally has a sponge element in the UK. Okay, but then explain Yorkshire pudding. Because there's no sponge. It's just an eggy creation. In Belgium, it's the USA Canada type of pudding. Okay, good to know. Pudding just means a dessert, I've heard. Yeah, that's what I heard, but Yorkshire pudding is a red herring. It does not fit the traditional pudding description. Those Yorkshire people, how dare. Haven't tried to eat a sponge before, and pudding doesn't taste like a sponge. You're right. But sponge cake. Sponge cake. Now that's edible. Coming out of my cage and I've been doing just fine. Gotta be down because I want it all. Started out with a kiss, how did it end up like this? It was only a kiss, it was only a kiss. Now I'm falling asleep and she's calling a cab while he's having a smoke and she's taking a drink. Now they're going to bed and my stomach is sick and it's on my head, but she's touching his chest now. He takes off her dress now. Let me go. I just can't look. It's killing me and taking control. Jealousy turning saints into the sea, swimming through sick lullabies, choking on your alibis. But it's just the price I pay. Destiny is calling me. Open up my eager eyes, 'cause I'm Mr. Brightside. Coming out of my cage and I've been doing just fine. Gotta be down because I want it all. Started out with a kiss, how did it end up like this? It was only a kiss, it was only a kiss. Now I'm falling asleep and she's calling a cab while he's having a smoke and she's taking the dread. Now they're going to bed and my stomach is sick and it's all in my head, but she's touching his chest now. He takes off her dress now. Let me go. So I just can't look. It's killing me and taking control. Jealousy turning saints into the sea, swimming through sick lullabies, choking on your alibis. But it's just the price I pay. Destiny is calling me. Open up my eager eyes, 'cause I'm Mr. There we go. It took me longer than I'd like to admit that I always thought this song was just switching between third person and first person, and not that there were three people. So innocent, Steven. So innocent. Oh, dear. Definitely seems that there are three people, when the narrator would really prefer that there were only two. That's funny, Crimson. I've done that one quite a few times, but yeah, maybe not a ton lately. Okay, we are going to do the Freshman. Technically, we also have filled up one of the bars. So I think instead of doing secret menu, which we could if you really wanted, but I feel like I've used my voice a lot and I don't want to wreck it. So why don't we do another different redeem for these, or for the goal. So we could either do a cappella. I'll do a song a cappella with perhaps some looped harmonies and stuff on my voice, or I could do a instrumental improv where we kind of come up with a theme and then I'll improv some stuff. Or we could do Name That Tune. Why don't we do a vote between those three things? Because I like when you guys vote for stuff. Al 2.0, how are you? I did see your thanks. Thank you, Sniffster. You're too sweet. Appreciate you. Okay, let's get an official poll going so that you all can vote. And now let us first, we're gonna loop up the Freshman. I gotta play the guitar on this one. Do we have a mod who can do the poll? I can only do unofficial polls. Doesn't sound right. Oh, I have to remember to retune my guitar. It's in E flat now. Wait, did I say guitar? I meant bass. Did I say? I can't remember what I said. I meant the bass. Oh, the unofficial official poll is up. So you have to vote between Name That Tune, acapella song, or instrumental improv. Make sure you make your voice known. How do we get people to Pokemon Go to the polls? If it's a tie between Name That Tune and acapella, and I just try to do acapella Name That Tune, that would be hilarious. All right. Let's tune up the bass so I don't confuse myself when I go to play it. So what happened on the Grammys? What's the big news? I need the update. Trevor Noah is done hosting. Did he host multiple years in a row or something? Did he host this year? Rock alternative category winners were 10 out of 10. Who won? Song of the year went to Billie Eilish with Wildflower. I have to go listen to that one. I don't remember what that one sounds like. That's so funny, Crimson. Also, I love Huey Lewis in the News. I was actually thinking how fun would it be if one time we did that song. Do you believe in love? Do you believe it's true? Do you believe in love? 'Cause you're making me believe it too. Wee. That song's so good. Do you believe in love? I was searching. Oh my God, I love that song. Why have we never done it? Best Dance Electronic was Tame Impala? With, like, the new album? That's definitely one of my favorite bands ever. I will say, though, the new album hasn't grown on me yet, but I do like Dracula. From the sun like Dracula. End of Summer. Like, the song? Or... Billy Strings. Nice. He's good. Linkin Park should have won. Ooh, we're going to let you know how to request music. But don't call me sweetie. E. Dublin, 31. Thank you for the follow. Run from the sun like Dracula. Best pop solo performance was Messy by Lil Young. That's a great song. 'Cause I'm too messy. Then I'm too freaking clean. Told me to get a job, and then you asked me where I've been. It's a great song. All right. You're good. Jerion? Welcome in. Okay. I kind of forget how I normally loop this one. We haven't done the song in a while. But it's going to be good. So wait, what are we doing? What won the poll? Instrumental improv? Just call me J3? Okay. Is like J3? Am I saying that right? Oh, shoot. perfect until I went to record it. Dragon Phillip, by the way, hello. And Muzzy. Hayley Williams didn't win anything. She was robbed. I always feel like award shows are... I don't like them because they leave everybody out. Like, music isn't a competition, but I get that they have to sell records and stuff. Rach. So happy to have you here. How's it going? was young, I knew everything, and she a punk who rarely ever took advice. And now I'm guilt-stricken, sobbing with my head on the floor. Stopped a baby's breath in a shoe for rice. No, can't be held responsible. She was touching her face. Won't be held responsible. She fell in love in the first place. For the life of me, I cannot remember what made us think that we were wise and we never compromised. For the life of me, I cannot believe we'd ever die for these sins. We were merely freshmen. All right. Saint Justine. Rebonjour. Good to see you. I love that. You're my new Monday morning routine. I love that so much because I have this experience with other streamers. Like I always watch Autopilot on the weekend when I'm doing my chores. But it's funny, like for some reason I don't really think about the fact that you all probably have your routines and the same time every week you might be kind of doing the same thing and it's like a routine part of your week. Of course it is, but thinking about it in that way, it's funny. From the shower to the office. I love that. Well, now we know where you'll be. Getting dressed. Sharpie Juggler, I know you've been here for a little bit. How are you? Good to see you. Oh, my goodness. Okay, what are we going to do? So, you all wanted me to do an instrumental improv. That sounds fun. That sounds really fun. We'll kind of close it out with that. What should we do? I want to turn down these lights because they're kind of bright in my eyes now. But then if I turn them down, I won't know what they're set to so that I can decide later whether I like this lighting or not with the new camera. So I should probably leave it for one more song so I don't mess it up for myself. Watching music on Twitch is definitely a routine for me at this point. Yeah. Me too. It's so, like, man, I hope Twitch music never goes away. So much more interesting and fun than just putting on Spotify or whatever. Manny, hello. Also, Timmy's here. Good night, Timmy. Okay, let's see. What could we do? We haven't played any harp yet today. Good night, Elysium. Oh, that's weird. Okay, the saxophone. That's a good question. Steven, are you... I know you're still here. Are you listening? Here's what happened with the saxophone. Do you want to hear the story? Uh-oh. I'm getting tired. So the saxophone, I took it in and had it checked because I was having trouble playing the high G and just the G, and it was really making me feel bad. So I took it in and got it checked out. And they actually ended up saying, like, the guy, I guess, did an alignment on it. I don't really know. And then he checked the whole thing out, said it was really good. And there's nothing wrong with the G. So it's me. I'm the thing that's wrong with the G. And I looked it up. And apparently, so I used to play alto saxophone. But apparently apparently it's a very common thing on tenor saxophones for that high G to be really difficult. And you have to kind of figure out how to play it. So that's just something I've never encountered as an alto player. And I guess I'm just going to have to get better. So the saxophone is here. I've got it back. It's in great condition. I just need to figure out how to play that high G without having it like honk on me. And so until such a time, I will not be bringing it back out because it's embarrassing. So there you go. Gotta get better. It's me. Hi. I'm the problem. It's me. When the heck did Steven go to bed? He was just in the chat. Oh, I see now. All right. Never mind. Now he'll never know about that. So yeah, someday. I also have that other thing, Mob Jam, that you know about that other people don't know about. And I need to get that set up too. I just have a trillion things that I have to work on over here. But I'm working on it. All right, what should we do for our little improv? Those of you who voted yes on improv, what kind of a... Give me a vibe. What do we want? Something slow? Something fast? Something spacey? Something funky? I don't know. Give me some ideas. Or even just, I don't know, a potential name for the song. Ooh, also I did want to do the candle thing. Maybe this would be a good time. Hold on, let me grab. My mom gave me a bag of some potential candles. I don't know if they have batteries. One second. Okay, and I'm also going to write this down for myself so I can adjust the lights. I did just check what they were set to, so I can change them now. That one is set to 14%. That is 14% of what this light can do. And that one is set to 23%. Okay. So... a bag of potential candles. This is a bag of wax. Okay, no, Sapphire. Good question. I've been wanting to do this thing on my stream where I set up, fake candles and then turn off a lot of the lights, and it would be kind of like candlelight, playing nice, pretty piano stuff at the end of stream, but in a vibier vibe. And I need to order some candles, but I didn't know what kind to get. And I was talking to my mom about it, and she had some of these little ones. But I think I would need to get bigger ones that look more like real candles. But I thought it would be at least worth it to try them on stream. I would have to get the kind, though, that, is not... I need to get ones that are remote control, because there's no way I'm going to walk around the room and turn on a bunch of candles. Yeah, these batteries are almost dead. I don't know that this is going to work. I might just have to do this off stream. This one's got a little bit of battery. But I kind of wanted to see what it looked like on stream, like the flickering, Oh, this one's going to have a fresh battery. Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay. All right, those four are good. Let's put these ones away. I'm just going to put these somewhere and turn the lights down a little because I'm just curious how they look. But I think I need to get a different kind. Anyways. Where can we put these? Where could they even go? I need bigger ones because these are really small. There, that'll work for now. definitely need to be bigger. But they kind of look real. Do they kind of look real? Now I need to turn the lights down. Should I put them back? Like, I don't even know if you can see those. You can kind of see those. So if they were big, you'd see them better. And then if there were a bunch, I don't know, could be fun. They look real enough. I love that. Like a candle in the wind. I would like to put them everywhere. I was inspired because I went to see a candlelight concert. It's like this series of concerts that they have, at least in Canada, in a few different cities, where it's a string quartet and they're playing and they are just surrounded by candles. There's probably like 500 candles and they're all these fake ones and they must all just be on one remote because I can't imagine somebody goes around and turns them all on individually. Unless they do, in which case they deserve a raise. Okay. But yeah, I think I want to get like the pillar type candles, you know? But this was a good little test. I think they would look good, you know? I'm interested. Now we're going to do our instrumental improv. Crimson, I like how you were clapping and then you accidentally put a hamster in there. Twitch is the only place where you'll be clapping and then accidentally just a hamster just appears out of your hands. That's cool, Mob Jam. I feel like I've seen video of that. That's very cool. OXD! Thank you for the resub, and thanks to JT for that sub gift. Loving it. Good to see you. All right, let me just find something. I'm just going to find a sound. We haven't done a ton of piano-y stuff today. Maybe I'll find something. Ooh. Nope, don't like. That's kind of fun. Let's find some sort of interesting. where's the sound? Oh, yes. Love that. On this template. Messed up with this template. I went back to an old template. But something keeps getting hit and then muting everything. But that's okay. We'll work with it. We're on our last song. All right. There we go. And we are done. In the correct timeline, this is the music people hear when on hold for customer service. Yeah. Let's make a petition. Thanks, Dad. Do you like my candles? Should I get some more? Everyone, what do you think about the candles? I felt like they really put me in the mood for doing this instrumental improv. And I believe that Snazzy gifted the gift of light to me. So I get to purchase some for the stream. Thanks to Snaz. So I think I'll buy some nice ones. I think it's fun. I'm going to watch this VOD back, and I'm going to be looking out for a lot of things, including the camera, our nice little zoom in, our candles, all sorts of things. Great mood lighting for that music. See, wouldn't it be really epic if I just like turned off the lights and we had all these candles and then I was like... By the way, one of my goals for 2026, this is one of the goals that I was not going to tell you before, but now that we've done this, I might as well tell you. One of the things I want to do is create a playlist on YouTube with all of these instrumental improvs in it. So I used to do them a lot more. I want to go back and clip them out because we had some fun ones. And then I think we should do them again. I think we should start doing them again. What do you all think? Because then I can clip them out, put them all in a playlist, and it would be like really good background music if you were at work or whatever. I could make a, however, we could just have a playlist that continues to grow. And I think I would feel less precious about it than I do about doing the covers and stuff or my originals. How I never put that stuff on YouTube, not very often because I'm very picky and a perfectionist. This, I feel like the whole point is to not be a perfectionist. So I would just like clip it, put it on. Sapphire, thank you so much for the follow, by the way. What kind of stuff do you stream? I'm going to come over and follow you. There's the YouTube. Danny, oh my goodness. You just reminded me that I haven't looked at the YouTube chat this entire stream. I'm so sorry. No nudge. Hello. And Joey. Mostly Hearthstone Battlegrounds. All right. If anyone's into that, go check out Sapphire. I'm going to check it out. I'm following you now, so next time I see you go live, I'm going to come over and see what the vibe's like. Eyebrows. Pre-fight. What about my eyebrows? You could use it for an opening stream song for sure. Ooh, yeah. You haven't heard me yet? Hi, Danny. That was my last song. Y'all, should I sing a little something for Danny? Because he just got here and doesn't know what I sound like. Who's got an idea? Why do I kind of feel like playing Brick? It's a sad song, but it's a good one. I don't know. I feel like playing Brick by Ben Folds. I haven't heard Mika's new song, but I do like Mika. Christmas, throw some clothes on in the dark. The smell of cold, the car seat is freezing, the world is sleeping, I am numb. Cold rain, I'm glad. Up the stairs to her apartment, she's balled up on the couch. Her mom and dad went down to Charlotte. They're not there to find us out. And we drive 7:30, I pace around the parking lot. Then I walk down to buy her flowers and sell some gifts that I got. Can't you see? It's not me you're dying for. Now she's feeling more alone than she ever has before. She's a brick and I'm drowning slowly off the coast and I'm heading nowhere. She's a brick and I'm drowning slowly. As weeks went by, it showed that she was not fine. They told me, son, it's time to tell the truth. And well, she broke down and I broke down, 'cause I was tired of lying. Driving back to her apartment, for the moment we're alone. Yeah, she's alone and I'm alone, and now I know it. She's a brick and I'm drowning slowly off the coast and I'm heading nowhere. She's a brick and I'm drowning slowly. All right. There we go. That was our last song. Danny, what do you think? Danny says, I could sleep to this beautiful singing. Love that. Some people do. You're all welcome to sleep through my stream as long as you put it on. John Fearing, how are you? Good to see you. But yeah, I think it'd be real sweet if we had some candles and we did like, you know, at the end of some streams, we did some candlelight hours. I think that'd be real cool. Okay, we're going to go find somebody to raid, but I have to say so many thank yous today. You all brought the hype. Thank you to every single one of you for being here. Huge thank you to Avatar for the camera and the lens. And thank you to Steven for the cam link that's going to hook up the camera and the lens. Thank you to Snazzy for the candles that I'm going to buy. And Avatar for that Uber Eats gift card as well. What a day it's been. Also, thank you to every single one of you. I really want you to know from the bottom of my heart that your presence here is the most treasured thing to me. I wouldn't even like it if nobody was talking, no one was here, and there was just money. Like, I wouldn't like that. This is what I like. I like every single one of you being here and sharing in this experience together. That's what makes this special. So I appreciate every single sub, every single follow. And if you're here and you're just experiencing and enjoying and you can't sub, please never feel weird about that. Just come hang out. Some people can give more, some people can give less, some people cannot give, but so it all makes up for it, all evens out, and we can all just be here and have a great time. And also the mods, thank you for sticking with me all the time. You guys are the best. Who else do I have to thank? I feel like I'm the one at the Grammys. I'm like, and I want to thank God and my manager. All right. Who can we raid? What day is it? It was Sunday, wasn't it? Now it's Monday. Okay, that's the end of the week. I'll be back on Thursday. But you never know. I honestly might be back for a surprise stream at some point because I feel like I have a lot of things to test out. I might show up, surprise, on this channel, but I also might show up on my alt channel. So why don't we do a shout out for Alt Lean? You can make sure you're following her because sometimes I just pop up over there, especially if I'm going to be setting stuff up. Mob Jam, we had the same thought. Oh, Colrain, thank you so much. I'm glad I made your day better. You guys make my day better all the time. Orb, it's so good to see you. Hello, Surya. That's a good song, actually. We don't talk anymore. Maybe one day I could try that one. Aw, thanks, Ace. What did I have for breakfast? Kate, I haven't even really fully had dinner yet. It's midnight where I am, so... Breakfast today, though, I had lunch for breakfast. I had some Indian food. It was delicious. Leftovers from the other night. Okay. Let's find someone to raid. We don't talk anymore. We don't talk anymore. We don't talk anymore like we used to do. We don't talk anymore. Let's go see somebody new. I see several music channels that I've never seen before. Or I've seen but haven't gotten to rate. So we're gonna... You guys. I just found somebody named Seven Senshi. And it says that she's playing metal flute and karaoke. And by metal flute, I don't mean the flute is made of metal, which it is. But she's playing metal music. So I think we need to go over there. This looks fun. I'm into it. Okay, copy that raid call. Blue, thank you so much, by the way, for that tip. That was very kind of you. You did not need to do that. Remind me that I need to record Thief for you and put it on YouTube. Don't let me forget. I'll probably forget. Don't let me forget. Okay. Arctic Monk. I know, chat is the real MVP here. Let's copy that raid call. We'll go paste it over in Seven Senshi's chat and make a new friend. Schmick, I saw you were here. I didn't even get a chance to say hi to you. Hi, Schmick. Hi, Schmick. Forget. No, I really would forget. I really will forget, but I love that song. I'm in California and it's midnight for me, so you must be in BC. Yep, that's right. I am in BC. It's time to go eat my midnight snack. I need some midnight protein. I have a salad. Midnight chicken salad? Is that right? Maybe I'll have berries. Maybe I'll have blueberries and yogurt. And I'll put protein powder in my yogurt. Blueberries, that sounds like a much better midnight snack than salad and chicken. Oh my gosh, by the way, remember when we rated Jam Bread the other day? And he was just playing such beautiful guitar. I'm so envious. I really want to be as good at guitar as Jam Bread is. Freestyle, have a good night. And good night to you over there on YouTube, Joey. Joey, good night. Goodbye, everyone. Thanks for being here. See you soon.